Hello, kids! Welcome to Funimation 3D Kids and Family Cartoon, the place where we explore the amazing world around us. Today, we're going to discover something we use every single day, but hardly ever think about. Can you guess what it is? That's right, sound. In this video, we'll explore how we hear things, how sound travels, and even do a fun experiment to see sound in action. Let's get started. Have you ever wondered why you can hear your favorite song, your friend calling your name, or a dog barking? All of that is sound traveling through the air. Sound is a type of energy that moves in waves, kind of like the waves in the ocean. But instead of moving water, sound waves move air particles back and forth. When these waves reach our ears, our brain tells us what we are hearing. Our ears are amazing. They have three main parts: the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. The outer ear is the part we can see, and it helps catch the sound waves. The sound travels down the ear canal to the eardrum, which vibrates like a tiny drum when the sound hits it. Next comes the middle ear, which has three tiny bones called the hammer, anvil, and stirrup. These bones are so small that you need a microscope to see them, and they help carry the vibrations from the eardrum to the inner ear. Finally, the vibrations reach the inner ear, where a special part called the cochlea changes the vibrations into signals for the brain. That's when your brain says, "Ah, that's a bell ringing," or "That's my mom calling me." Isn't it amazing how our ears and brain work together to let us hear the world? Sound comes in different shapes and sizes too. We call these differences pitch and volume. High-pitched sounds, like a bird chirping, make the eardrum vibrate fast, while low-pitched sounds, like a drum, make it vibrate slowly. Volume tells us how loud or soft a sound is. If the vibrations are very strong, the sound is loud. If they are weak, the sound is soft. Now let's do a fun experiment to see sound in action. You'll need a spoon, a metal pan, and a balloon. First, gently tap the spoon on the pan. Can you hear the sound? That's because the pan vibrates and makes sound waves that travel through the air to your ear. Next, blow up a balloon and tap it with the spoon. Notice how the sound is different? That's because the balloon changes the vibrations, making the sound higher or softer. Sound doesn't only travel through air. It can also move through water and solids. That's why you can hear a train coming even if you stick your ear on the tracks, or hear someone knocking on a door from the other room. Sound is everywhere, and it moves faster through denser materials like metal or water than through air. Here's a fun fact. Bats and dolphins use echolocation to see with sound. They send out sounds that bounce off objects, and by listening carefully, they can figure out where things are. Humans don't have echolocation naturally, but we can still use sound to learn about the world in amazing ways. Sound is also used in music, movies, and games. Think about your favorite song or video game. Without sound, it wouldn't be nearly as fun. Instruments like guitars, pianos, and drums make vibrations, which our ears hear as beautiful sounds. Even the human voice is just vibrations in the air that we can hear. Did you know that sound can be so loud it can hurt your ears? Sounds over 85 decibels, like loud music or construction noise, can damage our hearing if we listen for too long. That's why it's important to protect our ears when things get loud, like wearing earplugs at concerts or turning down the volume on headphones. Now let's think about space. Can you hear sounds in outer space? Actually, no, because space is mostly empty and has no air for sound waves to travel. That's why astronauts in movies look like they are shouting, but you can't hear them. In real space, there's no sound. Sound is not just fun. It's also useful for science and safety. Doctors use stethoscopes to listen to your heart, and engineers use sonar to find objects underwater. Sound waves can even help scientists study earthquakes, because earthquakes make vibrations that travel through the earth. So to sum it up, sound is energy that moves in waves. Our ears are amazing detectors, and our brain turns the vibrations into the sounds we know and love. From music to voices, from birds chirping to thunderstorms, sound is all around us, helping us explore, communicate, and enjoy the world. Wow! What an exciting adventure into the world of sound. Today, we learned how we hear things, explored how sound travels through air, water, and solids, discovered pitch and volume, and even did a fun experiment to see vibrations in action. Sound is invisible but powerful, and now you can understand the magic behind every sound you hear. If you loved this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Funimation 3D Kids and Family Cartoon for more amazing science adventures, fun experiments, and exciting educational videos for kids. See you next time, and remember, science is everywhere, and you can be a super kid scientist too.